Today's Bible study is Born for a Divine Purpose. The Bible verse we will be reading from is Acts 7:20 to 23, which says, "In which time Moses was born, and was exceeding fair, and nourished up in his father's house 3 months. And when he was cast out, Pharaoh's daughter took him up, and nourished him for her own son. And Moses was learned in all the wisdom of the Egyptians, and was mighty in words and in deeds. And when he was full 40 years old, it came into his heart to visit his brethren, the children of Israel." Also Jeremiah 1:5, which says, "Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee, and before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee, and I ordained thee a prophet unto the nations." This is the second part of the topic, Born for a Divine Purpose. We are familiar with the story that surrounds the birth of Moses. Every individual's birth is surrounded with one story or the other, due to circumstances of their birth. Your birth is never a mistake. You were born for a purpose. Heavens have written certain things concerning you, which you must carry out here on earth. The preservation of Moses from the law of death, made by Pharaoh of Egypt, was divine. Why? Because Moses has been chosen before the foundation of the earth to be deliverer of his people, the Israelites, from Egyptian bondage. Hence, death could not kill him. This is the third part of the topic, Born for a Divine Purpose. Beloved, that your pregnancy was not aborted, and that your mother gave birth to you as a normal child, all point to the fact that heaven has chosen you to do and carry out specific assignment on earth. Have you discovered this divine mandate, the purpose of your birth? God preserved your life till now because you are his chosen one. Trust him for everything. This is the final part of the topic, Born for a Divine Purpose. The safest place for you to be is in the center of the will of God. Jesus knew his purpose. John the Baptist knew his also. You too must discover the purpose God has sent you to this earth to fulfill. If you do not know your purpose, then what are you living for? Any purpose you are pursuing outside the will and purpose of God for your life is a waste of time and resources. Don't allow the enemy to deceive or shortchange you. Discover God's purpose for your life and commit yourself to getting it fulfilled. Go for it with unbroken focus. The Lord will help us. In Jesus' name.